So HVAC brothers, like I said, I got the new bearing. This guy's gonna go right on it, on that shaft. And then I got a new pulley, the 2VP50, 4.5 inch, going on that motor right there. It was installed yesterday, wired and everything. The old one is here, so that sucker's staying here. I'm not carrying it up. And so first thing I like to do is I spray down the shaft with lubricant. Whatever. This stuff is it's pretty good stuff. Rust breaker, penetrator, works really good. So I sprayed this down here. Okay. In school a long time ago, I always thought that you can take this bearing, you can heat it up. I've seen people heat it up, put it in the oven. They slide easier, but I don't have an oven, so I'm not gonna do that. So let me get that on. So we got the bearing on. Next thing you guys want to do, get this locking collar on. Slide that on. This gets connected onto this. Also, I don't know why I kept on saying bolts, nuts instead of bolts, or set screws. Like, I was watching the videos there. My editing sucks, man. Sorry guys, man. I'm not too good at editing. I'm still learning how to mess with this YouTube stuff. So anyway, so we get that on. We're gonna go ahead and lock these in. Then we're gonna lock the locking collar. Okay. Come closer here, just show 'em. So you put this on. What this will do is this will lock this in place so that it doesn't move. Put it on. Just gonna get that feel. It's good. Get your Allen keys. Sucker's moving on me. No, well. Okay, so get the Allen keys and just tighten this guy up. Okay. Alright. Next thing we're gonna do is tighten these bolts and the nuts. And then you want to spin it freely, make sure that nothing's touching. So far it seems good, but sometimes, you know, when they're speeding at a high velocity, make a difference. It might touch something, so you got to do a test run. So that's that. So now what you want to do is you want to slide that flywheel. Got my helper here. He's in training. Slide the flywheel in first. Holes facing you. Remember that. First thing, holes always got to face you. Okay, leave that right there. Park it right there. Now get the hub. Hub will go facing this way, like that, and yeah, slide that in. Okay, now take the keyway. Remember the keyway? Okay, slide it back. You remember how far we were off? Remember? Okay. Okay, now you see the keyway. Spin it right there. Now you align the flywheel onto that hub where that keyway is. Good man. Okay. Pretty much we're lined up properly. Okay, now remember what I was saying about the screws, bolts, not nuts. I know I kept on saying nuts yesterday. Okay, now that goes through the hole that's not threaded. Remember that, okay? Okay, good man. Okay, just finger tight. Now again, you know, I personally don't like to use an impact. I don't like to force anything. I like to feel, feel my way around like a blind person, as they would do. You know, use an impact. You don't know how much is turning, how much torque. I'm not saying, you know, it could be done. I like to feel what's going on. You can sort of do that with the socket. You know, forcing things just wasn't my way. You know, some of the equipment I work on are really expensive, and you know, I know if I use my hands and do it manually, I have less of a chance of screwing anything up, so I like to use the socket. Okay, so right there, just tighten it a little bit. Don't kill it all the way, because we might have to move it. We'll do the pulley next. Again, with the socket, you can feel your way around. So let's leave it there for now. Let's get the pulley on the motor and just match this up. We get a straight edge and we see where we're at. Okay, so we'll stop right there for now. Line up, see that little groove right here? You line it up with this one, slide it in. You can put it after, before, whatever. You know, I do it. Sometimes you could do it after. Sometimes it's better to do it after because you can slide it in easier. But that guy's kind of big, right, for that motor. Okay, good. Okay, now you want to come off. You want to come off this. You don't want to touch the body of the motor. You know, you want to be right there. You see that? Okay. Because if you need to adjust this, actually get a belt. Bring there's a belt right there. Get that belt. Yeah. Sometimes when you put it in first, it'll slide with you, but sometimes it stays. But better you put it in before. I mean after. Yeah. What you do is you lock this right here. Lock it in. Watch your hands so I can show them. Okay, lock that in all the way, tight. Okay. Now turn it around. There's another one there. No, this side. The back of it is to lock the pulley from moving. This way is. The other ones is to tighten so that when you doesn't turn on you. Okay, so that's the, and then you want to kind of come back and you double check. You see, make sure that keyway is lined up with this. Say this pretty much. Is that tight now? All the way? Yeah. Okay. Now, hold up. Give me the marker. So the way I do this, look. Let me show you right here. Come down. Okay. If you close it all the way, you're gonna mark right here. Mark this here.
Where?
Mark it here. On top, yeah. Right on top, all the way. Go around. Okay, now do the same in this one. So when you open it, you know how many turns you got. Okay, now here, put that on. Okay, so now, go ahead, open this up. Let's do whatever amount of turns we do for this one, we have to do for the back. So open it up, going lefty. Keep going. Go slow. Okay, keep going. So that's one, right? Wait.
Yeah, that was one.
Yeah, you have to count it. That's one. Now go. Keep going.
That's two.
Two. Go ahead. Keep going. Let's stay at three.
Three.
See this? You gotta line it up with here.
Alright. So we got one more.
No, one more right there. That's three. Get the belt.
You mean
Get the belt. Put the belt inside this. The belt behind you. Okay, so we stay with three. Okay. Now do the same with the back.
So do three in the back.
Yeah. So this is okay. Now that's tight. Now go ahead. Open it. Okay. Keep going. That's one. Right? You gotta stop every time you.
It didn't come through yet.
Oh, okay,
bro.
right
Relax.
there. Because you did it all the way, bro. You kept on going.
That's two.
That's two. Now go another one. Yeah, because you're going so fast, you scare me over here.
Come on.
Mama,
that's
well.
three right there.
Okay, that's three. So we're going to go ahead and lock those in. When we take an amperage reading, we'll know that whether we need to open it or close it anymore.
Saying it's got to be lined up with what?
Yeah, it's got to be lined up with this little hole. See this little slot?
Yeah, it's got to be lined up right there.
That's what locks it in place, yeah. So pretty much you line down. Go ahead and lock those in. We're going to go ahead and lock those in. We'll come back to you guys. In the groove.
That's what I was going to do.
Yeah. So you put it there. That's pretty much is good there. But we have to take an amperage reading to determine it. We might have to open it one more, or another two or half. We got little by little.
It's a little tight in there, bro.
Yeah, but we don't know, you know, the only way to determine that is by starting it. We'll just keep it like that for now, and that's it. Okay. Hey guys, you remember the old noise, right? She's running nice and smooth, way smoother than before. But we're gonna take an amperage reading on this and see what's going on. We lined it up with a straight edge. You can see right there.
Do you know